What's up guys, Chris here, and today we're going through to try and find the most scariest videos. Now, I'm not really a horror person, so I'm excited to see how this video will turn out. But for now, let's go and see what kind of scary videos we can find on TikTok. Is that from Doctor Nowhere, the bald one?
It smells a word, a command, and when the bulbs finally shatter, you will see who has been whispering from the other side of the glass. There is no safety.
I want to bring your guys' attention to this comment. It's kind of cute, I feel bad. In what scenario is a person going to think that this creature right here is kind of cute? You need some help? Go to doctors.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is from a movie. This is gonna be some jump scare. The movie's called Before I Wake, by the way. How long is this clip? It's a 1-minute clip. You know, when you heard a ripple in the water, what if the bath wasn't even full? Oh, was the bath full or not? Why am I hearing echo in my own room? What's going on? Oh no. I know where this is going. You need to start running. Oh no. Whose child is that? Where's the child care at? Oh, that's the clip? Oh. Yeah, I don't know whose child that was, but I think they need to take better care because they soon be going into someone else's bath and been bleeding and been scaring them. And that could have caused death, heart attacks, and probably seizures. What kind of bunker is this? What's that? I don't... Is that a jump scare? No. I don't even see. He took one glance of the door, closed it, ran off. He's seeing nothing. Okay. What the fuck? It's already in. It's over. We need more horror movies like this where they actually grab a weapon. Like, I know most of them don't work half the time, but oh, he's dead. He's not waking up. Like, I know most of the weapons don't work half the time in horror movies, but even if you don't use it as brute force, have it for defensive purposes. Why did you take this toy home with you? And why is that guy saying, hear me out? Some weird people in today's society. Yeah, burn it. Burn the teddy. It doesn't need to be here. It looks like a hospital. But imagine seeing this. You'll turn the other way around. Hey, what did I even say? I wasn't... Oh my god, is that Siren Head?
Please let me in. Oh, please help me.
No mames, ni de pedo te dejo entrar. ¿Tú qué harías?
Please help
I don't know what the guy said, but don't let this go in. Don't let this go in. Just close your eyes, close your ears. Don't associate yourself with whatever is going on in that part of wherever that place is. That's a bear? I don't think a bear would be waving. I also don't think a bear would also put up gang signs to you either. Don't go in the woods. I don't know why so many people go into the woods alone at nighttime and then something bad happens to them, and then if you try and scream, I don't think anyone's gonna hear you because you're in the middle of the forest. I think that's all sorts of bad options and choices you could have gone with, and whatever happens to you is the cause of your own mistakes. This is gonna give me terrible tinnitus, by the way. And I'm looking at that for 31 minutes. I may just go deaf. But why is that kind of like the bloody... In England, we have... I was going to say a mascot, but I don't know if it's actually classified as a mascot for a tea company. And the mascot is like a teddy. I don't know what animal it's meant to be. I don't even know if it's an animal, but I'll put a picture of it somewhere on the screen. And that is kind of what it reminds me of, because I used to have the teddy foot when I was younger. I don't know where it's gone, but that is... You can kind of see a resemblance, right, guys? Right? No, you don't? Okay, just me then. Oh. Oh, that's a skinwalker. That's not human.
The moment everything went wrong in her sleep.
Yeah, something terribly did wrong, and I don't even want to know what is happening, but I do not want to know what kind of ghost you let into your house.
You can ask the flowers.
Oh.
I sit for hours telling all the bluebirds, the bill and coo birds, pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you.
You know that's I know that's makeup, right? But if it wasn't makeup, what if someone's mouth is actually that long and has like pointed teeth that looks like pasta? So is the clowns. I love clown horror. I don't. So is the clowns. You know, you think this is scary, but my cat actually does this all the time. I thought this was normal. Wait, you telling me it's not normal? You see, this is impressive and that, but my main concern is, how did he do that with his eyes? His eye can't even do that. I can go cross-eyed, I can have one eye pointing that way and one eye pointing that way, but I can't have my eyes looking straight up, looking like a demon has just sucked the absolute essence of my soul and then left me for corpse of a body. I can't do that. I'm not that talented. This is just Stranger Things. I've seen the end of Stranger Things. I think it was really good. I don't know why people hate it for it. But in terms of Stranger Things, this would be the kind of theme that they would probably was going for. So imagine, you may see it from a different point of view with the camera, but in terms of what the characters were feeling, this would probably be your best interpretation. Oh. I thought it was going to be a bit creepy, but then he popped his eyes out. I was going to make a joke, but now I'm not going to make a joke because that was actually kind of terrifying.
The most hypnotic and disturbing sleep video.
I'm not going to say anything. Let's move on. Rest in peace to your grandma, bro.
Mom, where were you? Why didn't you save me?
Is that woman me
Why
that?
didn't you protect me? I was dying and you didn't even notice.
I think that's just your cat. But your cats did not have that colored eyes.
Is this what you wanted? You enjoyed yourself? Still having fun?
I've never seen Invincible, so that's impressive, by the way. Okay, okay, I think it's dead. Yeah, he was already dead after like the first headbutt. Oh, we got dogs nowhere again. I don't know what he said, but I'm gonna take the memo. I'll take my leave. Creepy. Wait, what? I'm so sorry you got squished by a mattress. The mattress moved and throw its own. It could be because of the basketball bounce on the floor and then vibrating on this and then making it fall over. Science fiction right there. Is he living on the sun? Yeah, Caesar in the sun. He's getting absolute 10 stage 10 burn degrees. Or burn degrees? Degree burn? 10-degree burn? I don't know what the order of that thing, but you understand what I'm trying to say. He's getting burnt to a crisp. Why does your friend have no hair, no eyes, no mouth, no nose, no ears, no nothing? Your friend is a blank canvas. It's always the same music in horror. What, they can't think of anything else to try? Okay. Creepy house. Scary. We don't want to be there. This is a whole edit of horror. I don't know what to say about that one. Yeah. Demon took the baby so. Oh, it's such a cute kid. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I understand your pain after watching that video. That's not just any baby. It's a demon baby. Like that one baby from Baby in Yellow, which is something I'm gonna play. You need some serious dealing with that child. Is there someone behind that person? Or that just like... So I see the person here, right? But is this a person behind that person? Or like, what? Are you being held hostage? Do you want some help? Just let me know and I'll be there straight away. Which means there a jump scare? Nope. Jump scare. How can someone walk like that without like losing balance? Are they walking away? They're walking away. Yeah, I don't know why I don't get people, right, who make these type of videos. They go towards the creature instead of moving away from the creature. You're going to die. Why are you making your death come faster than it actually has to be? You could have saved your whole life by turning the other way. But nope. You decided to make a thumbnail, so.
And I was trapped. I, alone, had no body, no senses, no feelings. I was in hell, looking at heaven. For I was machine.
No.
And I was...
Another criticism of I'm about to say. People go into woods, forest, deserted places, and then something bad happens to them. Not only that, they go alone. They go alone with no help, probably no phone either. And then something bad's gonna happen to them. And then because they're alone, no one can help them. No one can hear them. No one can even call someone to help them. So whoever goes to the forest alone, with no phone, no friends, and probably away from society, whatever happens to you is your own problem. You caused that by yourself. Oh, we've got another Doctor Nowhere. I don't get how Dr. Nowhere thought of these designs. Bald one, am I correct, right? Imagine I've been saying the bald one all this time, and it's not the bald one, but I swear Dr. Nowhere did make the bald one. I get so confused. After watching so many Arnold covers, you get confused with who made who. Like, you understand all their names, but what you don't understand is who made that person, who made that person. You can't just switch around the names and then who made who. You guys don't know about that, but I have terrible memory. No! It's E.T. Go Home. Oh, that's it. E.T. Go Home. You look like an onion. Yeah, that's all I got.
She wakes up exhausted every morning.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. Got heads off by Universal HHN. Now, the head did fall off before the axe even made contact. So, unless someone used telekinesis to frame a death, there's some sort of murder mystery happening at Universal's HHN, which I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is. I've never heard of it. But based on the telekinesis powers I'm seeing, I'm not going there. There's someone dancing. Mask, but the masks are kind of creepy. And what's the meaning of this clip? What's the context? What's the context? I don't understand the context. What's going on? Okay, we've got a couple more left, so let's see what videos can surprise me. Oh, Head and Shoulders shampoo straight away. I mean, he's not attacking you. The monster was right in your face and he didn't choose to attack you. What if this is an entity which is friendly? Most entities want to kill you, but this one, just having a bit of a jam, you know? Feeding life as it is. Scariest thing is caught on camera. Let's see. Annabelle. Or a doll. How do you know this is Annabelle though? There's nothing there. Stalker. That's the stalker. Way down along the street. Okay. Maybe doing 360. I don't get how that is scary. And a ghost. Okay, that one I could see it being scary. Think gnomes. Which is just a fan that come to life. Oh, baby just got kidnapped. Okay. Simply have to take over the ordinary kitchen space. It reminds me of when you play Gmod and you just spam spacebar, so you bash your head constantly on the ceiling. That's what it reminds me of. Obviously, we turned like nothing happened. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that is some sinister cat. You need to go off his property. If not, it will force you to go off his property. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I know this is a sort of video. I'll probably keep it within 20 minutes. I'll try anyway. But the reason it's so short is because I'm trying to fill in the gaps for longer, less edited videos on the way, because I got a lot of them. When I was playing Ghost of Yotei, I had to put so many video ideas on my list, which even now they're still going because so many things are coming out and I'm so behind. I want to catch up, but as soon as I catch up to the new thing, it's now classified as old things, and now I have to catch up to the old things now. So But until then, that is creepy videos. This is actually the first of its kind. I wanted to do a reacted to scary videos for a long time. I just didn't get around to do it, so I'm so glad I finally get to do it now. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and while you're there, do this while at it. And I do know if I said that outro really fast. I cannot help it. I speak naturally fast. But until then, please, at your own risk, don't go into forest alone. And without friends, make sure it's not in the middle of nowhere so society can still reach you. And the last and final warning, at your own risk, watch scary videos at daytime. If you watch it at nighttime, who knows what could happen to you.